Hey, Randy Anderson with you. Just a couple, three more times here before I close out the season. Trying to get through these Canada hunts with old Wooly Bully up in Canada. Saskatchewan sniper, we call him. We ended up with 39 coyotes and 2 fox, I think. Our numbers are always wrong. Seems like we can't remember nothing. We're getting old. During the day, we'll say so many. But anyways, that's what we ended up with. And first day, if you go back, I think this great big coyote, I had to divide the day up because we got 11 coyotes and 1 fox. Great big huge one on the first show. Second show, those 2 doubles. The third show, we finished it on out with fox and some more coyotes to make 12 kills. The second day, I think we just got 4. It was awful windy. We had to work hard for it. So this is day 3. And man, I'm telling you folks, this is a wild and crazy day. Hard for the old man, Randy Anderson. I'm hitting 70 here next month. But to keep up with the camera, but you'll see what happens. There's some crazy things happening on Calling All Coyotes with Wooly Bully, the Saskatchewan sniper. I never seen a coyote get so pooped out. Okay folks, we've walked in here. This is a good spot, ain't it, over the years?
We've shot a few here.
They're all good spots, but we've had awful good success here. There's a thicket right out here in front of us. And a lot of times they'll come one side or the other of that thicket. And we got a northeast wind all day, so the wind's coming about like this. So we figured the coyotes are going to end up right here. So we're going to sit down right along this bank here. Got some good breakup cover and a lot of work. Okay, we're set up, ready to go. Start her off with a double howler here. Interrogation. See if we can light it up with some howls. Interrogating the area, see if anybody's out there. Well, this is another one of our great spots where we've killed coyotes over the years. If you go back to my introduction to all these shows here in Canada a while back, Wooly keeps records, and I think we added it up the other night. 507 coyotes I filmed him shooting. That's Wooly's favorite call. It's called the little dog. He likes blowing it with the funnel on it. He likes just the white mouthpiece for louder, and the green mouthpiece for when it's really still out. Well, nothing yet, so we're gonna do a serenade. Well, usually a serenade will get a coyote to howl out there somewhere this early in the morning. Well, that's about the first time in this spot nothing's ever answered first thing in the morning. You know, and they weren't howling yesterday either. Only at the very last set we got some to howl. But some days that's the way it is. And the first day they're just howling all in the middle of the day and everything. But we're going to go to a little dog. He's got the barrel on the white mouthpiece for the most volume because we got to reach quite a ways, probably 700-800 yards down to that creek. So, all right, well, let him go. Well, this coyote got in on us without us seeing it somehow. It's a lot darker here than it looks. I'm a little out of focus on this hunt. Sorry. I hit the hot button on the remote. It's set on a soft adult cottontail. Well, that coyote's doing what they've been doing all week, circling. For some reason, we haven't been here for 4 years. Maybe somebody's calling these spots. You ready? Huh?
Yep.
Good shot. Man, they're circling this year. Unbelievable how they're circling. Every coyote, they look up, hear the sound, and they just go way downwind. The wind's going like this. Well, good calling there, Willie.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Got another one.
Haven't lost your touch in 4 years. That's the first time we haven't hardly blown any hand calls. I did a little howling, but that's Woolie's first. You haven't practiced since last time, have you?
That's the first time I blew it in a long time. It's the little dog.
That's how good these calls work for us. The little dog. Randy Anderson series calls through Primos, I tell you. Then when I seen the coyote, I put on the adult cottontail. And where is that sucker? Right down.
There, yeah.
Yeah, right there. Double take. Got it to come in, but they always are wanting to circle. The wind's going right to left. But he's not going right to left no more, is he, Willie?
No,
Huh?
no.
He's done for.
I would say so.
Okay, now, not only do we have a new predator call, e-call for you coyote callers out there and predator hunters, we got new shooting sticks, new trigger sticks.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I'm trying
Really
out for the
starting to like
first
'em.
time. Yep.
Yeah.
It's really nice, you guys. Like this coyote we just took. I was right here. He was there, and he shifted, like Randy said, downwind. I can just press the trigger, lean over, tilt it horizontal, bingo bango.
Yeah, so you don't have to always shoot. Most shooting sticks, you have to bipods. You have to keep lifting them up, lift them up. This one here, you hit the trigger and it'll slide both
Just hit
ways.
the trigger. You just slide it
both
that
ways.
way.
Yeah.
It goes left, right.
That's
Just
right, and it's solid.
level out, bingo. Yeah.
Yeah, and then show them how you can jerk it off. Just a magnet holds it on
So
there.
say if you got to move real quick, just go like this, drop her, and away
Yeah.
you go.
Yeah, because a lot of times coyotes come wide open, like that one yesterday when
Yep.
you're on the limb,
Yep.
coming just hard at you. You know, you just got to better off freehand to put it on your knee or just hold it up and shoot them when they're like 15 yards. So.
Correct. Yeah. That's what's
Very
good.
versatile stick, and everybody I know that's gone with them and used them love them, including Randy Anderson. Well, Woolie's picking up the double take. Them old coyotes take a double take before they go down. Hey, burr. Pretty easy. Speaker's got a buckle on them. Put them in, buckle them. The legs fold up. Now off you go. Over to the coyote.
Woo! Nasty old male. 197 yards.
Okay, now what is it, Woolie? Looks big.
Pardon me?
Looks big. What is it?
Yeah, male.
Yeah, a little wet. I wonder if he crossed that creek.
I
It took
don't-
a long time to come in.
I don't know his weight.
He's
He's
well
kind of
wet.
Looks like he has the runs.
Huh? Well, that's
Oh.
after you shoot him.
Really?
Yeah, where'd you hit him?
This is a gut trouble. Right square. Look at this, right there. See
Yeah,
the fur?
right. That's right when
See
you
the
hit.
first scratch.
You hit them right behind the shoulder, right into the shoulder. They'll just drop. Of course,
Yeah,
the
there
neck
it
you
is.
will too. But back farther, they do the old spin around for a while until the lungs fill up with blood.
Yeah.
All right, number one.
Day 3.
That's number 15 and one fox. Okay, we're walking in here. This is our favorite rock pile, one of them of the many. And over the years we've shot doubles here and stuff. And let's sneak up here. You can sit right in here somewhere. Right there is the spot we usually sit in. Woolie's got the alpha dog set out there about 25 yards. Can't go any farther because there's that hump out in front of it. So they don't pop up right on it and smell it. Okay, we're at our favorite rock pile. Only thing is kind of hard to see. There's a hump in front of us, kind of. But it always seems to work. They'll circle around one way or the other. Wind's coming like this, so anything over here should come around, and out here they should come right around front right here. That's why I got Woolie on this side, so I can start her out on the hot dog here. Quite a ways to them trees, but our calls are loud if you want to make them loud. I'll bring them in. Okay, now we're going to do a serenade. Nothing's happened so far. Go ahead, White. Boy, they ain't howling, are they, Woolie, today yet? Haven't got a howl yet. Some days he howls, some days he don't. I'm gonna go with the baby jackrabbit here. Turn her up a little more. Well, we don't know it yet, but there's a coyote coming from the left. Well, this coyote stayed behind that knob out there. It's going to pop up out there about 80, 90 yards.
Another one. Oh, there's another one behind it. There's two. I didn't see the second one until he ran away.
Well, the only bad spot about this setup, we're in a good rock pile, they can't see us, but there's a hill right there, and they can just surprise you right over top of it. I was hoping they'd come around, downwind you thought they were, unless they must have come from up this way and then circled around, because coyotes have sure been circling since this trip anyway. It's been bad. I can hardly talk. It's like 24 degrees out here, wind blowing. I ain't used to that. I was golfing 2 days before I come, and it was like 75 degrees in Nebraska. You're a golfer, aren't you, Willie?
Well, yeah, I golf a bit. Yeah, I golf a bit.
Yeah. Okay. Well, what was the key to that? You remember when we seen them coyotes? What did you see first?
Magpie.
Oh. They always, all of a sudden, a magpie appeared above the hill, and I told Willie, magpie. And pretty soon, what'd you say? There's one.
There's one.
I don't think I had a record on when he was saying that, but good shot, Willie. It was coming right for the collar. Yeah, it was screaming right for it. Woolie said, stop it. So I did, and then we found out there's another one right behind it.
Yes, I didn't see the second one.
Yeah, we should have waited a hair, but
yeah.
Woolie gets an itchy finger, I tell you, sometimes. Because sometimes you're better off shooting them there if they get how how they just keep coming. You can't stop them. Then they smell the collar, and then it's
They're on the dead run out.
out of here like a Harley Davidson heading to Sturgis.
Yeah. Female. Pretty good size female, Randy. 70 yards. Female, Randy.
That's a good size one.
Oh, yeah, that's a big female.
Yeah. Lift her up again.
Yeah.
What do you think she'd weigh?
I don't know.
30? We're over 30, ain't it?
Oh, yeah. Oh, for sure. Oh, yeah.
We'll have to weigh some of these. We keep saying that, we don't.
It's too bad that orange. There's a coyote there way on the hill who's pure orange like a fox. I've never seen nothing like that.
I couldn't get on it fast enough with the camera.
Well, he didn't stop. He just took right off.
Yeah, I think it's probably the one with this one that just popped its head over, and spun around when he shot. It was just ready to come over the hill.
But the one running away didn't look orange like that
Oh,
one.
it did?
Nope. It looked like this one. Yeah.
Didn't like the gunshot. We kept calling.
Yeah.
We always keep calling. Sometimes we don't tell you, but we shoot. We always keep calling. Every once in a while you get another one or two. So sometimes you just keep coming. Another one, another one, another one. We're going to try it right here, huh, Willie?
Yeah.
Okay.
This looks like a good spot.
All right. Okay, we're all set up here now. Why don't you start things out with a howl, Willie? A couple, 3 howls. Kind of a swamp over there. Trees. One more. It's about middle of the afternoon. I think I'll just go right to the catnip here. There's a farmyard over there. I'm kind of trying to do a little catty, kind of a feral cat. Right in front of you. Just wait, it's coming. See it?
No. Oh, yeah.
Don't move. Don't move. Well, that looks like a good sized coyote. Oh, he's seen him. Don't worry. The wind's left to right. There they go again, downwind. Ready? To simmer things down a little bit, I'm going to put on the Coyote Serenade. Look at this coyote come into the Serenade. I should have just left it on the Serenade to prove a point that they will come into it, but I hit the hot button again on the adult cottontail.
There he is. He's coming. Stay
still. Now this is a pup coyote. Ready? Here comes the coyote way out there to our right, circling downwind.
Ready? Ready? Ready?
Oh, couldn't get our act together on this one. All right, well, you double.
Yeah, nice.
Good job. Yeah, they come boiling over right in the same trail, must be. Come over that hill. Yep. We're just sitting kind of on the bare side of this hill, you know. And it was the only little piece of little brush we found. I think this one here may be seen us because it's circling upwind. Wind's right to left, so that's not normal. Second one though, it come right at us. Never must have seen us, and it was heading right for the double take.
Yeah.
But we didn't want. I could let it run right up here, but the wind's hitting off this hill, and without getting that bottom, sometimes the wind is goofy, Wooly. Then it might have been 100-mile-an-hour shot. Because when a coyote sees us, how fast do they go? As fast as they can. You know, when I shot the first one, I put on just a coyote serenade on the double take, and that coyote, you know, a lot of people think, well, howls don't work, you know, coyotes will just shy away, you know, if you're too close. I had that serenade on pretty loud, and that coyote there just come harder almost, got in a dip and then jumped up over it. And then I went to a hot button, I think on the, I don't know what I was on, some kind of rabbit, but it worked. Don't work every time though, Willie.
No.
No, you just keep going. Yeah. Keep plodding along.
This is a big old male here.
Hey, big honker. Look at that son of a gun. Well, he found him with shovels. What has he got there? Yeah.
Okay, here's the second one. All right. Little male again. This is the younger one. 82 yards. All right.
I think we're going to take a picture right there. Memories that last a lifetime. Now it's time to get the truck. Do a lot of walking, coyote calling. A lot of walking, kind of like golfing, if you don't use a golf cart. Wooly, we got some buffs. About 300 yards from where them coyotes live. We're having an easy day here. Didn't want to give permission. Now we're going to go on him again over that way, and all them trees over there, we're going to find us a place, hopefully.
Yep, that's right.
Well, folks, this next set is crazy. There's a coyote there, and when we sat down, I'm getting ready, and my remote got kind of caught underneath my armpit, and I hit I think I remember, some rabbit, and while I got it shut off, we're getting ready, just within 30 seconds, this coyote comes flying out right in front of us. And then it's just wild and crazy after this. I'm on the wrong coyote. Wooly's on a different coyote. They're everywhere, and you'll see. Woo! I just got the camera on in time. I wasn't ready for that.
What's that?
I wasn't ready for that. I was dinking around with my remote, and I looked up, and
You come fast.
there he was. I think I got it filmed just as you made the shot.
I have to shoot him on the run.
While we're talking, that coyote got up and took off. Shoot him again. He hits it out there about 200 yards on the run. All of a sudden, there's another coyote. I zoom in on it, but I didn't realize there's another coyote just to its right. You'll hear the thump. Shoot. I was on the wrong one. I thought Wooly missed. There's another one? Well, that was one standing right there.
Go on, Ren. Ready?
No. Wait. Where is he?
There he is. Woo! Woo!
Oh, I never got it.
That's okay. We're stacking them up here. Keep going, Randy.
We're stacking them up.
I gotta put more shells.
Like a cord of wood. Another one.
Where?
Right by the other one.
Where? Huh?
Another coyote showed up, moving left to right, went right between them two.
He went right by there. He went right by that dead one.
Now it's going to show up clear to the right,
Just wait. I'm on it.
begging for it.
Get ready?
Yeah, take your time.
Oh, Wooly just grazed its left side. Well, this is the honest fact, folks. Primo, the truth about calling out coyotes. I was setting up. Wooly set the double take down there. He come back. He just sat down. I was getting my camera all kind of ready to go, and my remote was under my armpit, and I had the sound was a screaming cottontail, and I accidentally hit the play button, must have been under my arm. That thing went off, and I mean, I never even hardly, what was it, like 30 seconds?
He come burning over that hill. Holy
Yeah,
crap.
coyotes were coming from everywhere, and well, let's see, there was the first one. I think I got that one on film. Okay. Then the one behind it, is that the one you shot next, Willie?
Correct.
I don't know if I even got that one on there. Might have. So then, this coyote here, Wooly shot him because Wooly said there's a coyote, and I seen one right here with his head up, peeking over at these dead ones. And I said, yep, I'm on him, shoot. I heard a boom, thunk, and that was that coyote there. And then we're laughing around, here comes another one, and it's standing over there. And Wooly kicked up some dust on that one, but you were probably kind of shook by then, weren't you?
Yeah, well, yeah, I was just going here, ejecting and ejecting.
Were you getting excited? Coyote fever on that last one? Huh?
I missed him, but not by much, but yeah, you could say.
I always seen it as a dirt fly. And that's the honest truth, and we ain't even parked, what, 80 yards, 800 yards?
Behind, yep,
right behind here.
Behind the trees.
Yeah, so
Heck of a spot.
that was a hunt. I wish I could have got all the action on there, but I don't even know if I only got 1 kill or 2 kills on there, but they're laying there, folks. We gonna drive in here?
Yeah, I'll
Drive in here and I'll film you, pick them all up. I'm too pooped, man. And it's cold. It's like in the mid-20s in there. The wind blowing, we're kind of hid. There's a big slough, what the deal was. Right over that hill, there's a big slough. And Wooly said, bet there's a coyote in there. And there was 5 in there, but now there's only 2. You having a long day, Wooly? Wooly, we're doing a lot of walking. You know, I'm getting towards 70, and Wooly, what are you, 61? You 61?
61.
Yeah, just a spring chicken. So he kind of goes and gets a pickup once in a while. For me, I'm kind of dragging the leg once in a while. So, good job, Wooly.
Thanks.
The coyotes were dropping everywhere.
That's good action.
Oh, Wooly, the old coyote mobile got a manifold leaking. Here it going tick, 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 tick. Oh, Wooly's quite a guy. Does auto body work right in his yard, custom combining, guides hunters at times, and he's a man. He's a handyman. Coyote number 1 was 181 yards, that one right there.
See a little blood on that one. I think he hit him a little back, but it did it in. Shoot. Coyote number 2 is 213 yards. Ooh, big one. That old 22 250s, knocking them down. And that coyote there is 99 yards. Just like shooting at the target. Boy, they're furred up this year. It's gonna be a long, tough old winter maybe up here. They got a drought going on. Lake beds, a lot of them are dry. Creeks are dry. Prices are high for grain, but they aren't getting any rain.
Well, the sun's got a ways to go yet on day 3. We got 7 of them in there. Next we'll have to start stacking them like cordwood. Will
Exactly.
7 today. And so what's that make total? 10 coyotes and 1 fox first day. Yesterday what did we get?
4.
And then today 7. So that's
21 coyotes, 1 fox.
1 fox.
And the day's not done yet.
No. Good job, Wooly.
Good, thanks.
We're working hard for you folks.
Yep.
We're working hard to try to bring you a show so that you can enjoy and have a sack of popcorn, maybe a bowl of ice cream while you watch. What do we got here, Wooly?
Well, we've got a slough right straight ahead of us with trees all around, willows. And then there's lots of tall pasture grass off to the side of it.
Just setting them little bushes right in front of us?
I think so, yeah. We never did this before, but we're going to try it, something new.
Alright. Give her a whirl.
Give her a whirl, yeah.
Okay, Wooly was right. This really looks good. Just come over the hill from where we parked there. Got 2 sloughs actually, one in front of us.
One big bunch of trees right there. And a big slough over here. There's these tree lines here.
So they could be about anywhere. So I'm gonna wake them up with the old hot dog here. Wind's calmed down a little. It's still blowing fairly good out of the northeast, coming like this. All these guys' fingers in his ears. That's how loud this call is. Look out, Willie, one more out. Got the double take hidden down there somewhere. I can't even see it. Right down there in the grass somewhere. Oh, there we go. Got a mature coyote straight east of us. Sounds like a young pup coyote off to our right, but it's downwind.
There. That one might be coming
get up.
I know we should move in case we get a shot that
Maybe
one.
get that one. Get that one there.
Yeah.
Might circle way out. It's coming.
For me?
Yeah.
Should we move?
No. It's coming to the howl.
Okay.
Just forget that pup over there. Winds. Finally got some coyotes answering my howls. I'm throwing some challenge howls this way. Well, they want to play that smoking cottontail, but you're gonna have to. He's gonna want to go like this. So you got that farthest tail reached.
Yep.
You might want to. Okay, here we go. I'm playing the smoking cottontail. And there it is. I thought it was you. Yep, there he is. He's right on the right edge of the trees. He's watching it. This coyote's looking our way, but don't seem too interested. Do you see him? Just inside for the right edge. Huh? He's looking for other coyotes. When a coyote's circling upwind, that's usually not a good sign. He's going to keep coming in. Let me know if he's going to go in the trees. We'll try to shot him. I switched sounds to a baby domestic pup. Don't seem to make any difference. Go ahead. Smoked him.
We smoked and threw 400 some yards.
The Saskatchewan sniper. You gotta realize, folks, coyotes don't always come all the way. Well, you're not playing the right sound, or you're not a good caller, or you should have done this, shouldn't have done that. But there's days that they come like crazy, and days they don't. And there's days where some come hard, and some just don't care, you know. But I don't know what his experience was today, that coyote, but it's over now. Down for the count. Did you play some wind drift while he's coming?
I did. I gave him just a little bit in front of his neck and then a little bit up.
Yep, that top is back.
Yep, level with the top was back. Exactly right.
You ought to know you're a Saskatchewan sniper.
You're lucky.
Yeah, boy, it's a dark. Just a second, let me look at him, please. Yeah, dark.
Male.
Big male. Jeez. You can tell by his howl, well, he's kind of a woo. There's where he come from. Another slew over here, a little one. But, yeah, he's a man.
Anyway.
Hit him a little bit high maybe, but just, I seen fur fly right up in the air.
I don't see no mark.
Yeah, good shot. And we were setting way over there.
Up on that hill.
Beside that hill. We're running out of room. Wooly had to make a hole. Hole where to put it. try not to get blood on all the coyotes for a picture. Put the bloody side down. All right.
Yeah, because you always have clean pictures, eh? People would have probably noticed that.
Yeah.
How clean our coyotes are. That's it. Bloody side always down.
And you always drag them on the bloody side, except for dragging them. All right, 8 of them. We got time for one more set, Willie.
Yeah, and we'll go right there.
Huh?
We're going right that way.
On the other side of the slough?
Yeah, about
Big hill or something?
probably 2 miles down. Yeah.
All right. Load them up. Move them on out, Willie. Okay, Willie, sun's going down. You found another hot spot out here.
We'll give it a try, yeah?
Yeah, we're just parked down in here, and what do we got over the hill?
We've got a nice little field of wheat in front of us, and then hilly, bushy pasture land. Okay. Should be good. I always want to try this spot. We're going to do it today.
Oh, yeah, we're going to head right up there, not too far, what, 150 yards or something?
Yeah, yeah. Just to that fence line right in front of us. There.
Yep. Thanks, Willie.
Okay.
Thanks a million. Okay, here we are, last set. Got in here in between two fields, and there's a big hill. There's a whole bunch of old place over there, and Willie says there's a lot of coyotes. So, well, this is towards the end of the set, but all of a sudden I hear the grass move, and a coyote come down the fence line on our side to the right, and I can almost reach my hand over and touch it. It's a mangy one, and it's going to take off running straight away from us. Willie's going to nail it on a run, but I double pumped the record button.
Oh, slap.
Stand up.
He's slapping around.
Huh?
Slapping around. Boy, he's mangy, eh?
Well, I heard the grass. One was right here, folks. Right here. Now he's dead over there. Took me by surprise. Told Wooly to wheel around. I could see him. Turned the camera. I must have double pumped the record button. That's the way it goes, folks. But didn't get him on there, so that's number 9. I don't know if you might not want to put that guy with the rest of them. That's a pretty ugly one.
Gee, he looked rough.
Huh?
He looked rough.
Yeah. All right. Sorry, didn't get that on there, folks. But sometimes you just can't get them all on there, but we got a coyote. Okay. Here's where we were setting. And that's where the coyote was.
Right here.
Yeah, like what,
Gee,
10 feet?
I didn't
12
see
feet?
him.
Yeah, hitting the ground. I turned my head and it see me took off and it stood there for a second. And I couldn't. I was trying to jerk my camera off the tripod. I got a quick release and I was so befuddled. I just tried to use the window and I panned around, but it must have bumped the record button. But Wooly shot him out there somewhere.
Yeah.
Let's go see the beautiful creature. Well, there's where we parked. Right there is where we sat. And that coyote went behind us, got our scent. And what are you pointing at? He's right down there. Oh, it's right there. I'll come over, Wooly. Wooly, I think he got to the barber, but the barber quit before he got done.
I don't know what happened.
Yeah, that's mean. We've only seen one mangy coyote in all these years. Kick on it.
Yeah.
Kick it over.
Kick it over.
Oh, is that mean?
I don't know what that
It's
is.
a pup. Yeah. Must be mange, but boy, you never see it up here hardly ever.
Looks like a male.
Huh?
He's a male.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yep.
I see rough shape.
Rough shape. Do you want to take a picture of that one, Willie?
Sure, why not? Texas heart shot?
Yeah.
I'd say
It's
so.
going away. Yeah. Right up the old rear end. Okay.
Oh, man.
All right, we got. We're just gonna lay it on the end gate.
This thing is ugly. I don't even touch it.
Yeah. Wooly always gets fleas on him. I never do. But
Nope.
I hope you don't
I get
the mange.
fleas. I get fleas from foxes.
Yeah. You gotta get him over farther than that. He ain't gonna be. How far do we gotta go? About 3-4 miles?
No, 5, 6, about 6.5 miles.
Okay. Alright, pretty good day, folks. 8 good coyotes and 1 scroungy, ugly looking thing. But that's day 3. Day 3 with Wooly Bully, Randy and Wooly's Wild Adventures.